Perfect Pawn is a family company started in 1989 in Flea Market, Peddler Square, Newark, New Jersey. We sold gold, did a little repairs, and we're a humble, small family operation.
Working here, it's never boring. Every day is a different day.
Over the past 30 years, we've expanded to 9 pawn shops, 4 distribution facilities, and over 65 core employees.
You're always learning something new. You always have a very big variety of inventory, and you're constantly learning something new.
The most important and the first thing that we want to talk about is the staff.
Different way of other corporations I worked for. I've been a manager for many different places, and I've never been treated with the respect, especially, and like he treats us as family, which is really important. I love working here.
I'm very lucky and fortunate to call the people around me my employees and my family.
I manage the Morristown location, but at the same time, I kind of help out wherever help is needed.
What is the most valuable thing that you have? And it's so cheesy that even before we grew, the first thing I always say is my customers.
If you pull your weight and you contribute, you'll be treated fairly.
People come when sometimes they need a little bit of money, they need a friend, they need somebody to talk to. And my customers have also become part of my family.
Everybody's treated very good. We all get along great. We all come together and make this thing possible every single day.
In today's digital world, safety is a buzzword that's often used in description to cybersecurity. But for Perfect Pawn, we deal in a cash business, and a lot of our clients want to go to a place where it's safe and secure to do transactions. Perfect Pawn has a 2-fork strategy for growth. We will be expanding our retail presences to the Northeast Corridor, the pockets of Westchester, New York City, Connecticut, and Long Island, as well as expanding west to Bethlehem, Allentown, and southern New Jersey over the next few years. Online, which is the second part of the fork, is we will be launching our own proprietary website platform, which allows people to buy and sell directly as if walking into a pawn shop. It is the world's first online pawn shop. Real deal, done the right way. Perfect Pawn has the unique ability to process any piece of inventory that we purchase. At first, it seems like just a gimmick and a play, but if you look at the interior workings of our Santa's workshop, you'll see that we actually are able to sell everything. And that has led us to be the forefront of the return liquidation industry. We're proud to be one of the largest liquidators for Amazon returns, Walmart returns, and Target returns in northern New Jersey. What does this mean for our clients? Well, because of our ability to liquidate at such a mass volume, we're able to pay more. We pay you more for your stuff. That's it. It's the same thing as if you go to a store and you could buy something cheaper. Why would you go to any other place that would pay you less? We pay more. Why? Because we are the best at selling this stuff. There's no smoke and mirrors, and there's no hidden secrets. It's just at the end of the day, compared to the next guy, we will give you more money.
I love working at Perfect Pawn.
Filming at my Kevlar safe room office. This is full 3/4 of an eighth inch. Right, Ron? It's 3/4 of an eighth?
Yes.
3/8?
Yes.
3/8?
9mm 3-shot will stop.
9mm 3 shots. Wow. Anything higher than a 9mm? What do you think? I don't think so.
You have to stay in one spot, studying 4 times to.
Yeah, plus it'll start to catch it. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this thing here. I think it's so weird that we're in Target. I mean, no, we're not in Target. We're in... Look, this is Kmart. This is like, this is when I was a kid in 1990s.
Hello, 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 hello.
Pierce, stop. Put that down. Give it to Drake. Give the dough to Drake. Give the dough to Drake. We're sharing. Now
Let me see what it says.
you don't want it? Alright guys, we're making a video right now. Today, Drake is not feeling well. Pierce, why is Drake not feeling well? Drake's not feeling well because he has a cold, right Drake? But tomorrow he'll be all better. One more day. No play dates today, right? Hey. Okay, so we're here at our 9th location, really exciting. And as always, we have the Bulletproof, which is the core of all of our build-outs. And I have a little secret. The secret is actually using the camera right now to film me, so I can't tell you about it. But I have a monster with 40 arms and 20 legs and 30 eyeballs who's able to just do all of this. And that's how we have so many stores. It's really amazing. This is our first hybrid store, which includes our Bulletproof and our regular counter. The Bulletproof is going to be for primarily check cashing and financial transactions, and the counter is going to be for the regular pawn transactions. So it's very exciting as always. Thank you. Bye. Tell me another joke.
How did the duck cross the road?
How?
He got airplane.
You know about that one, Pierce?
Yeah.
Tell me another joke, Drake.
How did the tape cross the? How did the toy cross the road?
How?
He used some tape.
Oh, you saved! Oh, you know about that? It's too funny. Time bonus.
I put 20 grand into it. Where are you going to find one like that? 21-6, 21-7, 1-7, hey, 1-6, 1-7, down, gotta go, 21-6, 21-7, 1-6, 1-7, guys, give him some room there, he's moving forward, 21-6. That's good, driver. Hey, what do you need, bud?
I mean, I'll do 23, 24, no less than that. I think the reserve is at 23. Yeah, got everything going.
Yeah, hey, give it good, handles here, fellas.
I put 20 grand into it.
Yeah, hey, give it good, take a look here.
So you put 20 grand into myself, my truck. I have 11 pawn shots. Okay. I mean, it's fucking prime.
Wait, all I see is a boy laughing. This is insanity. This is. Wait, you were just crying. Where's Drake's iPad? It's up here. Where's Drake's iPad? Look. Oh, Drake has to make a poopy. Let's see what Drake says. Drake says no, or Drake says yes. Let's see, the video is on. Let's see how Drake reacts. Okay, sit down. Yeah? What is wrong with you? You're 5 years old. Here, look. Oh, Drake, do you have to make? Can you make a poopy like a big boy or no? No? Oh no. Pierce, what? Pierce, how did you get up here? Okay, well, all joking aside, guys. Yeah, now you have to lift it up for me to see.
He came back. Oh, I came back for the match. Yeah. Make sure. Dance in the double vision.
This thing is crazy. We're selling like crazy. Like,
Are you really?
no, for real.
Are you playing or not, Daddy?
I am. What cereal are you guys eating?
Fruit Loops.
Really?
Yeah. Fruit Loops.
You know, my cousin David, your uncle David, he loved Fruit Loops.
And when I was an age like you, I ate Fruit Loops the whole time.
The whole
Every
time?
day. I
Really?
really did.
What about you?
I did. I do. Daddy eats.
Oh, that's awesome, Pierce. Good for you.
Okay.
Okay. Come closer, please. See the feel. See the way it looks. Just like this, except down, not up. Right, Pierce? Yeah. Just like that. But down, not up. All right, any minute now, we're gonna have popping. This is what it's all about on Friday morning at Perfect Pawn. This is the most important moment. You're filming this?
Yeah.
Come closer. It's about to happen. Wait, it's not Friday. It's Wednesday. But it feels like Friday. It's like a Friday. It's a Friday Wednesday. Hold on a second. Here it comes. This is it. All right. I think for safety, for everyone's safety, we have to close this. Yes! All right. That's it. Just pop one. Hey, boy.
It's my birthday, boy. One. Oh, I need Blake to sit down.
Go. Gas it. Gas it. Let's see what you got. Go up the driveway. Come on, jump! Sir. Okay. Pierce, do the monster. Pierce is the lava monster. Go. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go. Put your feet on the pedals. Pedals. Feet on the pedals. Nice. The other one. Let me help you out with this. Now the other one. All right. Now keep going. Push. Feet on the pedals. Pierce, you're going to be 2 next week. Come on, buddy. It's time to start riding a bike. What is it again? No, the full thing. So, ooh-wee. Yes. Pierce? Ooh-wee. What? What is it again? No, it's ooh-wee, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Yeah, that's right. Ooh-wee. And as you can see, first light, snowstorm, full heat. This is a test of the best fire starter ever, which is Stokes fire starter, and this is for my friend Davi, who's a survival guru. We're in the middle of a snowstorm, as you can see, so we're gonna see if we can start a fire on the first strike of this one. So let's take a look. Okay, put this away, make sure that we look okay for the video. Okay. First strike, first match. No, didn't get it on the first match, but second match. Got it lit on the second match. Yes. 10 seconds. Count it off. I'm sure you can see the counter on the bottom. These two. I'm gonna hide the flame. And that's it. So, we need go. Go.
Hey, Lenny Dexter Nails here with Daniel. Love him. I mean, every second I'm with him, I learn something. And if you're not learning, you're losing. Okay? And this guy knows how to run a business.
All right,
Okay?
this guy's too nice.
Perfect.
You guys,
fun.
whatever you hear about it in the news, it's not true. This guy is the nicest motherfucker you'll ever meet. Let me tell you something. You might hear a lot of bullshit. You might hear a lot of things. Don't. Come to Perfect Pawn.
Meet
one
me.
day. Meet Lenny. Sell your shit,
Yeah,
okay?
I'll give you a
and
good deal.
And you'll actually know the truth. Enough of this bullshit that you read in the Post or the Times or any of this other stuff. See for yourself. Come to Perfect Pawn, meet Lenny, and get paid!
Yeah! Hey, Lenny Dexter at Nails here with Daniel, the owner of the 12 Perfect Pawn Shops. Motherfucker's smart, actually triple fucking smart, and I'm learning from him. We've only been together 2 hours. So remember, I'm smart enough to know I'm not smart enough. So what do? I go to somebody smarter.
He's very, very nice.
Go to Perfect Pawn, get
He's
paid.
too nice. He's
There's
too nice.
12 of them.
Pawnpawn.com. That's a good one, right?
Pawnpawn.com, Perfect Pawn.
Oh, cool.
Perfect,
Thanks, Nails.
Perfect cut. Never mind. We'll move on.
All right.
Hey, Lenny Dexter Nails here with Daniel Marcus, the owner of the Perfect Pawn. He owns 12 of them. We're in, where are we at?
We're in Patterson.
He's got so many of them, I don't know what city we're
They're
in.
all up here. It's not that many,
Yeah,
Lenny.
yeah.
I explained to you. It's a very easy concept.
It's not that easy, but here's the deal.
This guy's the realest motherfucker you'll ever meet.
They will buy your stuff. You need money, bring it to Perfect Pawn. They'll give you a fair price, give you some liquidity, and you can go on with your life, okay?
It's pretty fair.
The bottom line is, nails never fails. And so I'm getting on board with Perfect Pawn,
Dude,
sticking with the winners, okay?
You're the man.
With the owner, and you're full name Daniel. What's your last name?
All right.
Comando, este perfecto, mira. You can't see nada because it's nighttime, but the fire pit está muy bien.
No, that's we're nine a quarter. What you do is hold up the building, take this one out, put a new one in that goes from here to the corner.
Yeah, it's soaked. Yeah, upstairs AC is completely soaked through. Looks like it's been soaking wet for a few days. Awesome.
No, but some of them.
All right, we're here on 47.
Back to the jewelry.
At this point, we're in the middle of the full melt. I can't really get close to it anymore. But this is all the impurities from the gold, all the nickel, all the other non-gold items that are getting burnt out, and it's going to get separated from the gold. And at the end, we're just going to be left with one gold bar. Let's see what happens. All right, everyone always asks me, what do you guys do with all the gold? Well, I'm going to show you right now. This is a smelter, and this is an oven, and you're going to see exactly what happens to all the gold in 2 seconds. So just watch. Whoa. Stand up, bro. Remember red heat when he makes him hold the coal? Wild. All right, the gold's going in the plastic bag as it is. Let's see what happens. Let's see the process right now. As you can see, the plastic is completely melting.
Saturday, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure. Maybe it was the wrong call. Because I do all my contacts. That's why. Yeah, I want to do the 1 o'clock in the morning. That's a normal.
Let's see The entire building is fairly industrial anyway. It is. The entire building is leaking. Every window's still. All right, any minute now, we're gonna have popping. This is what it's all about on Friday morning at Perfect Pawn. This is the most important moment. You're filming this?
Yeah.
Come closer. It's about to happen. Wait, it's not Friday. It's Wednesday. But it feels like Friday. It's like a Friday. It's a Friday, Wednesday. Hold on a second. Here it comes. This is it. All right. I think for safety, for everyone's safety, we have to close this. Yes! All right. That's it. Just pop them.
Hey, Lenny Dykstra at Nails here with Daniel, the owner of the 12 Perfect Pawn Shops. Motherfucker's smart, actually triple fucking smart, and I'm learning from him. We've only been together 2 hours. So remember, I'm smart enough to know I'm not smart enough. So what do? I go to somebody smarter.
He's very, very nice.
Go to Perfect Pawn, get
he's
paid.
Too nice. He's
There's
too nice.
12 of them.
Pawnpawn.com. That's a good one, right?
Pawnpawn.com, Perfect Pawn.
Oh, cool.
Perfect,
Thanks, Nails.
Perfect cut. Never mind. We'll move on.
All right.
Just wanted to do a quick follow-up video. It's been about 5 minutes since I stopped the last video. Looks like he switched websites, but still making sure that his social media presence is updated. Not a single customer has come in, not a single, he actually hasn't moved. It's 12:02, I think the last video was 12:40. So maybe we have some movement. No. Let's see, is he done? Nope, back on the phone, Not sure if you just don't believe me, but this is what Luis does all day long. Usually there's some Facebook here, but usually he's swiping on Tinder or Instagram. Here, let's take a look. This looks like it's an important text. It's, it's hard to get customers to come in if you just sit behind a computer and do nothing. So now right now this video is about 30 seconds long. I've been watching him for about, let's say 40 minutes or so. He got in 2 minutes after 10. So now we have Luis is swiping and checking. And this is about 1 minute. This is my other stores, so you understand. This is Ibn. Ibn is also going to get a phone call. These guys are working. Okay, so let's go back to Luis. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, Luis is still on his phone. Okay, this looks like this is a good one. He needs to read this one. Long day.
All right, so we have a ton of cardboard and we're always wasting it. We don't know what to do with it, so here's an ingenious little thing. And it used to be a pizza, and now it is full packaging materials. Ready to go, stuffed in, fully biodegradable, fully recycled, and reusable. Basic machine, only 2,000 to 3,000. It's Perfect Pawn Friday morning meeting, and here, come here, Davi. So we have a lot of long sleeve shirts, and we have the beanies ready to go for the winter. So if any of you guys want winter gear or need winter gear, I highly recommend the beanies and the long sleeve shirts for anyone that doesn't have it. If you have lots of them, don't be wasteful. Give it to the rest of the team. Happy Friday, kick some ass, long live the Pawnpire. It has to be finished, and then we're gonna start. Do you know that those are already done? What's up, guys? Normally I would send an email out with a bunch of crap, but I have so much to say that it's much easier just to do it. So it's October. We have our orange for all of you pawnbrokers of Perfect Pawn who have an orange one for October. Please make sure to wear it as much as you can. I know Stacy's been rocking them, and whoever doesn't have them, I think it's a little too late to order them. The other thing is Pawnpire integration. We are working very, very hard to make sure that all pawns and all buybacks are fully entered in an appropriate time. Joel is obviously a point man for any type of conduit information gathering that we need. And try not to bombard Clem with too much stuff. David, Brian, and Harris, make sure that all your books are updated by end of day at best, okay? Any questions anybody has? Oh, and I shaved. All right, 1 minute's up. Send an email if you have any questions. Peace. Long live the Pawnpire. I'm ready. All right.
coming. I don't think he knows.
Sorry.
All right, so right now it's almost 2 o'clock on the 22nd, Tuesday morning. Here are the three safes originally slated for R2Net, TRTL30X6. And here's the fourth one. This is the one that's being loaded up. Here's our truck. This is not a game, Daniel. We have your 4 safes, and you're about to cancel the job, and the costs are going to be incurred by you because you're not understanding that these are the safes that have to be delivered. Please make sure that we get a green light via email with your attorney on it saying that you authorize delivery, or we can't bring these. Thank you. Well, this video is Montclair at 3:17. Looks like Musa Gega is very busy. Looks like he's on Instagram. It might not be Musa. I don't know who's working in Montclair today, but it's a very, very intense Instagram session. It's been about 10 minutes or so. The guy might need to take a piss. So yeah. All right, cool. Don't know who this is working on Montclair at 3:18, but it's pretty bad.
Hey Bruce, I'm just doing the gold scrap over here, and I found your retirement present. Look at this. This is a diamond encrusted solid 18 karat gold plug. Huh? What do you think about this? Lincoln Electric. Oh, that's a good one right here. Classy.
At Perfect Pawn, what I do here is I'm not just going to teach you how to buy stuff and make a profit and how you should pay for them and all that fun stuff. I'm actually going to teach you how to run a normal business, how to make money every single day on regular stuff. Little things like this. We currently have 9 to 10 locations, and signs cost a lot of money. So what did I do? I didn't want to spend $3,000 to $5,000 per sign, so I bought them in China, contracted a company to custom make me the signs, and I bought them for 1/3 the price. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time and you have to put it together, but at the end of the day, if I were to spend $4,000 per sign for 10 stores, that's $40,000. These cost me less. They probably cost around $5,000 for all 10 signs, and that's delivered from China, if that. Spend another $2,000 in labor, another $1,000 in peripheral materials. That comes out to $8,000 spent on signs versus $40,000 spent, which is what the next man would do. Now, that's $32,000 difference. Cut that in half. Say it's $15,000. That's $15,000 that I just made for the business just by selecting where to buy signs. Want to learn more? Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff. Every day, a new lesson. I'm going to try to do at least 2 lessons a day, and it's free, cheaper than college. So I'm going to try to make more videos, more content, a little less editing. I want to show you guys some amazing things that we have here at the Pawn Pyre. We have, I don't know, thousands and thousands of square feet of the most amazing inventory, but one of the coolest things that we have are antique swords and scarabs. These are World War I and World War II military bayonets. For those of you who don't know what a bayonet is a tip of a gun, where you put the sword and has this little latch right here, so that when you're fighting hand-to-hand combat and you're out of weapons, you're really close, you can just go ahead and stab the guy. It sounds pretty horrible, but there's a very large market for these types of things. Another big sword or sword category that we get is the Knights of Columbus and the Sonic ritualistic swords. These are not as much antiques, although some of them are. They're more of a collector's item. And the coolest things that we have are antique Japanese battle-ready swords. And these are unbelievable. The coolest part about these is the really long ones were all used to fight on horseback in order to stab a man's horse or fight from a long distance. And with all Japanese swords, I'm sure a lot of people watching this already know this, when you're really up close, the coolest part is, boom, wait, hold on. It's a knife right in there at the edge. And the reason for this is because when you're less than 4 feet and you don't have the capacity to take the blade out and to draw it, to cock it and ready to go, you need to very quickly pull, slice the primordial artery and put back. Very helpful thing when you're in battle, and just keep watching. Subscribe to the channel. Some of the coolest things in the entire world are right here in our warehouse. and some amazing stuff that we haven't even showed you. So just keep watching. Ooh, look at this. Wow, look at this. This is a bomber mitt from World War II. Some cool stuff. Keep watching. Yummy popcorn. All right, guys. So over the past year, Lenny went through a lot of legal troubles, and he literally got himself out. He took a loan, and he's doing some amazing things, all 100% legit. Lenny borrowed money from me over the course of a year.
The pawn man, the perfect
yeah,
pawn.
and everyone thought that Lenny would never pay his debt. Everyone. No one thought Lenny would pay. Everyone's like, oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Let me tell you something. In Game of Thrones, they say a Lannister always pays his debts. Fuck that.
That's right.
A Lenny Dykstra always pays his debts.
And
this
delivered.
man,
Cash,
every single penny
But this
to the
gets
team.
me
Go
off.
ahead, Lenny.
This gets me off.
Are we ready to count on one?
This gets me off. Look at this.
Oh my God, Lenny. Now, it's not a lot of money for some people. For me and Lenny, it is a lot of money. And what people need to understand is the stories are bullshit.
Bro.
Lenny, you're the fucking man.
No,
you did it. You fucking did it.
The machine.
Lenny Dykstra pays his debts. For anybody that doesn't know, Lenny Dykstra.
Didn't shave.
No, it's okay. I won't do it then. Whoa. Testing. How's the audio on this? Do you see this? Testing. And this is it. This is the rig. Are we talking about more Monica stuff?
No.
It's just more negativity towards Monica?
No. We're
Conversations about Monica. Look, why does this one go out? Do you think it needs batteries?
Probably.
We need to figure. Good morning. Daniel here. The other night I was watching a commercial for DealDash.com and Quibbits, and it drove me crazy that people actually don't understand how penny auctions work. And those are penny auctions or pay-per-play auctions, and I don't even understand how they're legal because they employ so many deceptive practices to people who don't understand basic economics. And for those of you that don't understand, I hope the editor can put up a few pictures of Deal Dash and Quibbits and show some of the advertising where they say, oh, I won, and I'm holding the Shark Ion robot right here because that was actually one of the items that they advertised as buying for less. And I think they had, I won a Shark robot, retail, $7.99, $35. Now, how is that possible? A consumer might say to themselves, it's too good to be true. But then at the same time, they see people that are buying the websites there. It's a popular website. They advertise on national television. So how do penny auctions and pay-per-play auctions work? Very simple. Each penny costs 40 cents. So when you're bidding 1 penny on this robot, it's not actually 1 penny, it's 40 cents. So when you see it sold for $35, it's 40 times 35, which is something like 1,300 or so, just off the top of my head. So they actually sell it for much more than retail. The only problem is that every person that gives 40 cents that doesn't win it gives away their 40 cents. Whereas a traditional auction, you can bid, and if you don't win, you don't pay for anything. So most consumers who simply cannot understand that 1 penny bid costs them 40 cents lose all the money to the auction house that actually gives this item to the one guy that spends the last 40 cents to win it. That is how it works. It is the craziest thing in the world. I still don't understand how Congress or Department of Consumer Affairs hasn't stopped this practice. And what's even more insane about it is that at Perfect Pawn and all the stupid things that I do with pawn shops and buying and selling secondhand goods, I try to be as transparent as I can with not only my employees. I tell my employees to be transparent with the customers, and we say, okay, it's worth $400, we'll give you $200. Yeah, we'll make $200, but usually we won't because of labor and rent and lights and insurance and a crazy thing called a license. So all of those things, the more transparent I become, and as you watch these videos, I'm going to do the best I can to become more and more transparent. I have to call out the liars and the bullshitters that feed on the misconceptions of the market. So don't ever go to Quibbits, don't ever go to Deal Dash, don't ever buy the bullshit. And if you want to see more truth and me expose idiots that try to take advantage of people that simply don't understand markets, I will teach you the market and I will teach you how to not be an idiot. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. It's Thursday. Beautiful day. Good morning. Daniel here. The most amazing part of my job is when I come in the morning and there are things that have magically appeared here, and I get to examine them. So it's like walking into your own personal museum every single morning. Can you imagine that? One of the coolest things that I saw today were, well, a couple of days ago, these antique French posters. I don't know anything about this, but I do know that they look really cool, and there's a ton of people that make reproductions of them. So obviously they're worth a lot of money. These two are original, and I didn't even get a chance to examine these carefully. I'm going to look at them right now with you while I look at this. So this one is Toi, le soir, entrée, libre, concert. I can't speak French. Champs-Élysées. It looks like this is some sort of an advertisement for a concert. Looks like a concert and dancing, and at 7:30 or 7.5 hours. I don't speak any French. That's the thing. But look at how cool it looks. This is hand painted. One thing I want to tell you is why French, I don't want to say propaganda, but advertising and marketing posters are so popular is because there was a certain movement, and I'm going to refrain from adding too much historical references here because I don't know the exact answer. And there's a lot of disdain and discourse from the lower class to the upper class in France, especially in Paris, and a lot of that is displayed through their marketing. And this is scenes of Paraguay. Looks like there's an explorer. Some sort of a book, maybe a novel. I don't know what it is. But that's the best part about these posters. Most people that have them up on their walls have no idea what they mean. I see them in Marshalls and Home Goods and things like that, but these are the original ones. I gotta tell you, they look really cool. So if you like watching random stuff or me babbling or, ooh, look at this. Come here. Even this. What do we got here today? Bowers and Wilkins speakers. These are probably super nice. We don't take speakers like this. Yeah, BMW makes quality product. If you like watching this, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it. The interesting stuff's going to happen in a couple of months. This is just filler, me practicing, trying to do something while I'm bored. If you like watching these videos, please subscribe. And hate me, love me, I really don't care. Just make a comment. I always want to get better at what I do. So please just comment below. Have a great day. Good morning. This is Daniel. I'm filled with a lot of anxiety. Got a lot of stuff going on. Can't focus on work. Can't concentrate, can't even do anything. So what better thing to do? Film YouTube videos. So here we are, Random Thursday. In 2 days, we have my flea market outlet that's opening, so I'm personally really excited. Got something else going on that's gonna happen tomorrow. And people keep asking me, where is Phillipsburg? And what is this market that you're doing? So I will use the next couple of minutes to explain to you very briefly where Phillipsburg is, why we're doing it, and what is this all about. Phillipsburg, New Jersey is centrally located so that all of western New Jersey can experience the buying experience. All of our Perfect Pawn locations are in northeastern New Jersey. By having the market a little bit further west, we're able to show everybody in New Jersey our inventory. The reason, and I'm going to talk very slowly because a lot of people do not understand why retail is dead. The reason why retail is dead is because a traditional business, when they have 10 locations, they want to keep spreading their inventory out and having customers go everywhere. That is not cost inducive. That is cost prohibitive because you're not working on an economy of scale. By having all the inventory from all the stores I own and all the distribution centers go into one place, you, the consumer, can have the best buying experience. So, this is Phillipsburg, and these are all the shops. All the inventory is going to be in Phillipsburg. So, that's about it. Please watch more. On Saturday, we're going to start filming live, and we're going to be showing you the amazing things that happen when people come to the markets. I didn't really want to film this video, but I literally cannot work because I'm filled with so much excitement. If you find yourself like me, I'm sorry. I don't wish this curse upon anyone. Please watch these videos. Have a great day. Good morning, Perfect Pawn staff. Joel made a video last week and it was very informative, so I'll try to make a video of things that I get very upset about. Here are two things that came into a high security bag. This is a Cartier pen with someone's initials that probably is famous, and it's a very expensive pen with a custom fit case. This is a black box with, let's see what's in here, a small pile of scrap jewelry that the box is broken and has nothing to do with it. There's absolutely no point of why this box is going to our high security bags and it's in here. This box should be thrown in the garbage and this should put into a little baggie. Not sure what's going on, but please make it stop. Also, Michael Kors watches do not go in high security bags. They go into padded, small blue bins or with the delicate items with the regular things. Everything else here looks good. Here's more boxes that shouldn't be here, but that's okay. I think you guys get it. Thank you so much. Happy Monday and long live the Pawn Pirate.
This is the distribution facility where all the stuff that we buy gets photographed and sold. Here's the antiques, collectibles, and some of the crazy stuff. Oh, sorry. So we probably have like 6,000 items of some of the coolest, rarest items in North Jersey, but it's a pawn shop, so nobody would ever know it.
Great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. I don't wear a toupee. It's my hair. I love China. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China. Our leaders are stupid. Our politicians are stupid.
That's not nice.
We will have so much winning if I get elected that you may get bored with winning. I think I am a nice person. People that know me like me.
Not ready, actually.
Growing up in the warehouse over here. Maybe one day this will be all yours.
Yay! Are you gonna open the top or the bottom?
This one.
Currently, the U.S. government and the state government has mandated a lot of businesses to shut down. Unfortunately, they want the businesses shut down before they write them a check. I have a very hard time with this. My business will never be able to get restarted again because of the complexity and the nature of how I give out loans and we give out money. It will never be the same. My customers have no ability to get money, even though that my business might receive some sort of a stipend. I have to make sure to take care of my customers. I don't work for the U.S. government. I work for my customers, period. Whoever doesn't understand this clearly has no idea of what the ramifications of what we're going down. I am a healthy young man. There's no reason why people that are sick should ever be going outside. They should quarantine themselves and other people that are older or have issues. But for everybody else, I have a fundamental issue with the U.S. government telling me when I cannot operate my business. Furthermore, I have not received any compensation for myself or my staff. So basically, I'm going to shut everything down, destroy my entire business. Hopefully, maybe one day somebody will give me a check. I don't know about that, guys. Doesn't sound very legit to me. So if you want to see me fighting the good fight, please take a look. Now, I am all about social distancing. I'm not telling anybody that Corona is a joke. Not at all. All I'm saying is that my business is a victim of misinterpretation of laws by local municipalities. So the only thing that I can do is to stand up. That's all I can do. Everybody's telling me that I'm insane, but I believe that my customers need a voice. And during this time, this is when they need the services. I've made a lot of videos trying to show people about all the awesome things that I have, but the only thing that I have that's really awesome is this business, and I'm going to fight to keep it alive. All right, Daniel here. Last week, all my stores were forcefully shut down. A lot of this was, we believe, misunderstanding because, unfortunately, people that enforce laws are not the people that write them, nor are they the people that really understand what's going on. A lot of police don't understand that pawn shops are governed by the Department of Banking. So we've been forcefully shut down. So now we have police officers in my stores that are threatening to arrest anyone that's going to keep the stores open. I am ready to get arrested on behalf of freedom, my business freedom, as well as the safety of everybody around me. Now, what we do in pawn shops is we provide essential services to people that are not able to get them right away. The U.S. government wants everybody to just receive a check from them. A lot of my customers are self-sufficient. They need our services. So if it means that I have to get arrested or get a misdemeanor in order to prove the freedoms of my customers are just as important as anyone else's, I'm willing to do it. Just keep watching. I'm on my way to see what happens.
Go.
Hey guys, this is Daniel here, and we got a lot of crazy developments that are going on. Last week, we were shut down amongst all of my stores from the local police departments. No matter how much we try to tell them that pawn shops are an integral part of the banking system, and we're actually a necessary business, essential business,
we still are getting a lot of problems from police departments. Now, please understand that the coronavirus is a very serious thing. I'm not one of those people that's denying it. Hey guys, this is Daniel, and if you're watching this, you're a part of the Phillipsburg Antique Mall, or the derivative thereof. As you can see, there is some truths that I need to tell you. My name's Daniel. I own a chain, or my mom owns, but I run for her a chain of pawn shops in this area right here. Phillipsburg Antique Mall is my vision for the entire Lehigh Valley right over here. I run the shops, but they really have nothing to do with the antique mall. I think it's very important that everyone understands the truth and honesty behind this. And Jamie and Farah, they own the Phillipsburg Antique Mall. I'm kind of like the Wizard of Oz, but I am responsible for everything, and I'm very much excited to give you weekly updates of the positive progress that we're going to be doing on your behalf to make sure that the antique mall is open in time. So the second the governor says, all right guys, you're ready to go, mass gatherings are okay, we're going to be there safely, secured, and organized like a family. All right guys, I'm going to keep sending out these emails to update you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate very much the confidence that you've shown in me, Ralph, Jamie, and Farah, and the rest of the team, and I won't let you down. Thank you so much for watching. Phillipsburg, it's coming. Hello, everybody from the Phillipsburg Antique Mall. I am doing this video so give you a little bit of comfort and reassurance. Behind me is the actual cash cow, the Phillipsburg Antique Mall, as we are calling it. Now, I wanted to make this video to calmly reassure everybody that I fully understand the magnitude and the severity of what's going on. But I also understand that right now is when you guys need us the most, because I understand that a lot of people that are watching this video, and we need you as much. It's a family that I'm trying to bring together. A lot of you that are watching this video are susceptible to the coronavirus and what's going on. Now, we fully recognize that this season and this summer season is, I don't want to say over, but the grand opening definitely will be delayed. My goal is to first make sure that all the vendors are safe. Obviously, we don't want anybody to risk their lives or to do anything that would put themselves in jeopardy. The second thing that I want to talk about is that I have staffed a team of young, able-bodied people that are in the low-risk quadrant of this whole little thing. And as soon as we're able to get the mall to open, and as soon as Jamie and Ralph can schedule the pickups and everybody to transfer over. Now, what this delay does is actually somewhat good for us, because it allows us to very calmly open up the market without having all the stresses and pressures of everybody on the outside looking at us and saying, oh, this is ready, this is not ready. I fully recognize all the negative parts of it. We need to build the elevator. We have to upgrade a couple of other factors of the facility, but all of this will be done by the time we're ready to open. What does this mean for you? When the time comes and the mall is able to be opened, we need to make sure that all the vendors are on board and ready to have my team come over and assist you. Whoever does not need our assistance, no problem. We're okay with it. But we are trying to tell you that in order for us to be a little bit faster, we should keep our social distances from one another, stagger the appointments, and work together like a team. Don't wait until the last minute. Even if right now I'm making this, it's April 2nd, this video. Even if we know that April, we're not gonna be able to open, May, we're not gonna be able to, even if it's June, 60 days goes by really, really quickly. So I highly recommend that everybody starts to communicate a little bit better with Ralph. The other thing is that please do not worry. The market will open as sure as you can bet on the sun rising. That's how sure you can bet on me working my butt off to get this thing up and rolling. We started building, I don't know, you can't see up here, but we started building a lot of the booths and then laying them out. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm trying to get some of my staff to come back because of everything that's been happening. We should be ready to go with the booths by next month and ready for everybody to start to slowly move in. I do expect everybody to communicate.
I don't expect everyone to be paying the full rent amount, or I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I know we're gonna do it, and I know we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure to help the vendors out during this time, and even if it means for me to take a sacrifice and not charge rent during the time when we're not open, I'm willing to do it. I just need you guys to really believe in me and not stress about what's going on, because it's almost impossible not to. But we're here. I'm gonna try to do more of these videos and give you guys a little bit more updates. So once again, it's April 2nd. Please watch more of these, and thank you so much for watching. Not yet. What's up, guys? Just a big thank you to my man Jay, one of the only men that's left standing right here. Oh my God, he touched me. You're gonna die. Oh no, the corona. Don't worry. Everything is okay here. See, we work in a very large warehouse over here, so everyone's far apart. Just want to say thank you so much for my staff for coming in. A lot of people are not coming in. Whether or not they're doing it, that's their decision. But just want to say thank you to my guys. That's really who, for me, who's really affected my life and really humbled me over the past month. The company has gone through a lot of crazy things in the past year. So for us, we're very much used to stress. So as you can hear from my voice, I'm not really too concerned about everything that's going on. I am worried about a lot of other people, but for me and my guys, just want to say thank you. The business definitely has taken a hit, but it's also brought us a lot stronger and closer together. Thanks for watching. Going to keep going more. Good morning, Daniel here. Middle of the week, sometime in April. A lot of people might be wondering why my business is allowed to be open. A lot of other people's are not because of the restrictions. The coronavirus restriction is very serious, but at Perfect Pawn or Daniel Marcus, whichever company you want to see, right here, we are governed by the Department of Banking, so our distribution facility and our pawn shops are under a separate license. And Governor Murphy has stated that banking institutions, as well as other financial services that are necessary for the infrastructure of our society, will remain open. So that is good for us. That is not good for our competition, who have to close, who are not legally licensed. But this is what I've been saying the whole time. Why the pawn shop is very different, because we do things legitimately. We do it openly. We do it in front of everybody else, just like I'm doing this on Instagram. Exhausting. Keep watching. Good morning. Daniel here. What is this? Thursday, the 2nd of April. While everyone is home and getting nauseated by the amount of Instagram posts of people talking about all the garbage they're doing with their kids, or I just wanted to show everybody some interesting stuff that's happening with the online market. As you can see behind me, I run a distribution facility, which is the back end of all the pawn shops. We are busier than we've ever been. A lot of the reason for that is because the retail stores are closed. So the front part of my business is doing really bad, but we still have a lot of inventory that we're liquidating. People are spending money still, but only online. That's what we're seeing. And that's really going to be the death of retail. I don't think that retail will be able to come back. And I'll be posting general things all throughout the day. So death of retail, alive and well for online. Here we go. Hey, this is Daniel again, and looks like the coronavirus got me. Spending too much time indoors with my kids, running around, and I broke my foot. Unfortunately, I had to go to the urgent care. That was an experience. I don't know if anyone went there, but the point is that injured, foot broken, Monday morning, I'm still at work. And one of the reasons why I'm telling you this is because we at Perfect Pawn run a very important business for some people that maybe some people that are watching Instagram don't realize. There's a lot of people in this world who have not received a government check and need to eat today. So I understand that the government is talking about checks in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I have no idea when. And if you're a family who has to feed the kids and you've been out of work or a taxi driver, you have to rely on businesses like mine, which is why, foot broken, no matter what, we're still open. I'm gonna do the best I can to open up the rest of my stores. One of the reasons why I have this callous attitude and why I'm so angry is because I've spent 8 years building this business up, which was pretty much destroyed
over the matter of days. And it's very frustrating for me to see the media and how they're highlighting all the negative aspects of it. Statistics aside, our current death rate has to be significantly greater than 2015 for the month of March for all this hysteria to really be justified. And unfortunately or fortunately, I think it's actually better because people are staying indoors, they're very nice to each other, they're driving, and the biggest issue that this virus has caused is a massive economic ripple, which I don't know how long it'll take to recover. Now, I'm not saying that I'm insensitive to the coronavirus. I'm just saying I'm insensitive to the way the media has created a sense of insecurity inside of people. And the most frustrating part about it is you're really hurting the small businesses. Large businesses has more than enough to sustain themselves, and it's the employees and the people that have lost their jobs that won't be able to recover. Restaurant owners used to be able to buy food from distributors, cook it, and sell it. That is their income. Without a restaurant, without their ability to earn, they probably won't be able to get back to a level of independence. And for everyone that doesn't understand this, by getting a government check, you're making yourself fully reliant on federal subsidies, which is one of the steps forward towards communism. How do I know this? I was born in a communist nation, Russia. I'm sorry, I'm very, very frustrated because not only do I have a broken leg on top of it, I can't even open my stores up. So, you know what, cameraman, turn around. Show them what we got. We're hustling, we're bustling, we're selling. We actually are busier than we've ever been. Yeah, you see the guys in the aisle. But the point is, don't listen to what I'm saying and think that I'm telling you that the virus is bullshit. It's not. It's a very serious thing for people who have underlying health conditions or old people. People who always should have taken any type of viral infection seriously. And for everyone else, please use your head, use a little bit of logic and reasoning. And I'm not crying here saying, oh, the business is bad. I'm just saying I'm going to use this as an opportunity to rebuild the business 100 times better than it was before. And there's a lot of things that I didn't like about it, so now I'm going to be able to fix it. But my frustration stems from everybody who's just blindly listening to the news. Please take it with a grain of salt. And Kearney's open, Newark is open. I'm going to be posting every single day, and I'm going to give you guys updates of how I'm going to rebuild my business. 8 years ago, when I was in my late 20s, I started from nothing, and now I'm very lucky. I still have the stores. It's just that they have to be reset. So if you like watching my insanity, you want some honesty, or you want to see me rebuild this little mini empire that I built from the ground up, tune in, and I'll keep going. Thanks again for watching.
Just doing my rounds. Obviously, a lot of supermarkets are sold out, but not in the urban areas, which I keep saying to you. Fully stocked. Everything. Fully stocked. Like, literally, everything is on the shelves. Let's take a look. Todo bien. Está perfecto. Told you. Just need to spread the love. Support the urban areas. Support the communities that do not do as well, and you'll find yourself buying the stuff you need. Take care. Hey, I know a lot of people are going crazy because of everything with coronavirus, but if you just go into an urban supermarket in Passaic or Patterson or something, it's completely packed with produce and everything you need, and no one is going crazy, and there are no lines, and as you can see, the lines are very minimal, and you just got to get out of your suburban areas and go into a little bit of urban climate. And here, let's take a look at the butcher. Everything is there. No one is going crazy, so get out of your bubble. And if you really don't want to stress out, go to like a sea town or something that's in a more urban community. Thank you. Perfect Pawn is a family company, started in 1989 in Flea Market, Peddler Square in Newark, New Jersey. We sold gold, did a little repairs, and we're a humble, small family operation.
Working here, it's never boring. Every day is a different day.
Over the past 30 years, we've expanded to 9 pawn shops, 4 distribution facilities, and over 65 core employees.
You're always learning something new. You always have a very big variety of inventory, and you're constantly learning something new.
The most important and the first thing that we want to talk about is the staff.
Different way of other corporations I worked for. I've been a manager for many different places, and I've never been treated with the respect, especially, and he treats us as family, which is really important. I love working here.
I'm very lucky and fortunate to call the people around me, my employees, and my family.
I manage the Morristown location, but at the same time, I kind of help out wherever help is needed.
What is the most valuable thing that you have? And it's so cheesy that even before we grew, the first thing I always say is my customers.
If you pull your weight and you contribute, you'll be treated fairly.
People come when sometimes they need a little bit of money, they need a friend, they need somebody to talk to. And my customers have also become part of my family.
Everybody's treated very good. We all get along great. We all come together and make this thing possible every single day.
In today's digital world, safety is a buzzword that's often used in description to cybersecurity. But for Perfect Pawn, we deal in a cash business, and a lot of our clients want to go to a place where it's safe and secure to do transactions. Perfect Pawn has a 2-fork strategy for growth. We will be expanding our retail presences to the Northeast Corridor, the pockets of Westchester, New York City, Connecticut, and Long Island, as well as expanding west to Bethlehem, Allentown, and southern New Jersey over the next few years. Online, which is the second part of the fork, is we will be launching our own proprietary website platform, which allows people to buy and sell directly as if walking into a pawn shop. It is the world's first online pawn shop. Real deal, done the right way. Perfect Pawn has the unique ability to process any piece of inventory that we purchase. At first, it seems like just a gimmick and a play, but if you look at the interior workings of our Santa's workshop, you'll see that we actually are able to sell everything, and that has led us to be the forefront of the return liquidation industry. We're proud to be one of the largest liquidators for Amazon returns, Walmart returns, and Target returns in northern New Jersey. What does this mean for our clients? Well, because of our ability to liquidate at such a mass volume, we're able to pay more. We pay you more for your stuff. That's it. It's the same thing as if you go to a store and you could buy something cheaper. Why would you go to any other place that would pay you less? We pay more. Why? Because we are the best at selling this stuff. There's no smoke and mirrors, and there's no hidden secrets. It's just at the end of the day, compared to the next guy, we will give you more money.
I love working at Perfect Pawn.